Hey there, tech enthusiasts! Today, we're diving into a critical vulnerability that's been making waves in the world of self-hosted Git platforms. Imagine this, an attacker, without any authentication, reading sensitive files on your server. Sounds like a nightmare, right? Well, that's exactly what happened with Gitea, a popular Git platform, due to a flaw in its org mode markup handling. Here's the deal. In versions 1.22.1 to 1.27.0, Gitea had a critical vulnerability, CV 2026-59774, that allowed unauthenticated attackers to read any file the service account could access. And it gets worse. No login or repository write access was needed. All an attacker required was a public repository and some cleverly crafted org mode markup. This is a huge deal because it gives attackers a direct window into your server secrets. What makes this really interesting is the potential impact. With a CVSS score of 9.8, it's a critical flaw. Gitea quickly responded with a fix in version 1.27.1, but the damage could already have been done. You see, this isn't just about reading files, it's about the potential for remote code execution. Gitea acknowledged that if an attacker reads the app.ini file, extracts the internal underscore token, and injects a Git hook, they could potentially execute commands during an anonymous clone. That's a sophisticated attack chain, and it's a testament to the creativity of both the developers and the attackers. Personally, I find it fascinating how vulnerabilities like these highlight the interconnectedness of various components in a software system. What many people don't realize is that a seemingly minor feature like org mode markup can become an entry point for attackers. It's a reminder that security is a holistic game, and every piece matters. Now, the good news is that Gitea has been proactive in addressing this issue. They've provided guidance for administrators to check for potential exploitation and recommended immediate upgrades to version 1.27.1. But here's the catch. Upgrading might not be enough. If your logs show that the markup endpoint was accessed during the vulnerable period, you might need to treat your credentials as compromised and take additional steps to secure your instance. This vulnerability also comes on the heels of several other high-profile Gitea security issues. Just a few months ago, we saw a critical reverse proxy authentication bypass in Docker images and a container registry access control flaw affecting thousands of deployments worldwide. It seems like Gitea is having a rough year in terms of security, which is a concern for its users. In my opinion, this situation underscores the challenges of maintaining open-source software. Gitea, being self-hosted, relies on a community of developers and users to identify and patch vulnerabilities. While this model has its strengths, it also means that security issues can sometimes slip through the cracks. It's a constant game of cat and mouse, and users need to stay vigilant. So, what's the takeaway here? Well, for Gitea users, it's a call to action to keep your instances updated and monitor for any suspicious activity. For the broader tech community, it's a reminder that security is an ongoing battle, and we must remain vigilant in defending our digital fortresses. As we continue to build and innovate, let's also prioritize security to ensure that our creations remain robust and trustworthy.